Cricket, lovely cricket, at last where I saw it. Cricket, lovely cricket, at last where I saw it.
It's very sad, isn't it, that rain has interfered with this tremendous sort of World Test Championship final at the Aegeus Bowl down at Southampton. I don't know, it's just one of those things, isn't it? But I think it's a great initiative that we've got this far, and I do hope very much that although rain has seriously affected the match and may well make it impossible to come to a result, I do hope that the principle is maintained, and we do every few years have this system whereby the top two test sides play a game together to decide who is the champion in test cricket. Test cricket is so important to the whole structure of the game. I mean, I think if test cricket were to disappear, and there are a lot of people who think it might, it'd be like having a wonderful staircase in Buckingham Palace, say, and the banister suddenly came off, the whole thing would wobble, and it would be very unsatisfactory, and I think the effect on cricket would be that the overall standards of the game would fall alarmingly. That's what would frighten me. I think we need test cricket, and I think players still feel it is the gold standard of the game. This is where technique at the top level is best seen, and I mean all those the one-day games is sort of cricket's answer to instant cricket, isn't it? To the instant need for the lack of concentration span we all of us have these days. And one of the good effects, of course, of one-day cricket on test cricket is that batsmen are no longer able to bat time in the way that, for instance, Alistair Cook was. And Joe Root has done it, of course, to bat for 6, 7, 8 hours and build the sort of innings that can win a test match. And so we are getting test matches in these days ending in 3.5, 4.5 days, which is splendid for the spectators in that it means that every ball has a real purpose. We don't get these ghastly draws, well, just very seldom we do. When you get the first side make 630, the second side makes 650, and the third innings of the match is about 120 for 2 when the end comes, the end of the fifth day. We get rid of them, so that is a good thing. And anyway, I'm a massive advocate of Test cricket, of 2 innings cricket, which 2 innings cricket is an examination. 1 innings cricket, ODIs are an exhibition, is my sort of take on that one. Funny enough, sitting watching the rain today reminds me of my days in Test Match Special, when, of course, rain came, we used to witter on and talk forever and ever about anything that came up. Good heavens. I mean, extraordinary things. Fred Truman's sheepdog, Brian Johnston's nose, all the many ridiculous things, and all the various glasses of wine that John Arlott drank the night before and that I shared with him. And many people actually used to write in and say, or ring in and say, how much better we were when nothing was happening than when the cricket was on, which makes me think how very, very bad we must have been when the cricket was on. Oh dear, what fun. Anyway, another wet day. Let's keep our fingers crossed, and let's hope we are going to get some cricket in this match. And it's going to be interesting, though, wet conditions. It's not going to be easy for the players. But anyway, let's hope we really do have something to watch over the next few days.
Cricket, lovely cricket, at last where I saw it. Cricket, lovely cricket, at last where I saw it. Yardley tried his best, Goddard won the test. They gave the crowd plenty